So here we are, another day of pride, pomp and polarisation as two tribes representing London and Manchester collide. Arsenal and Manchester United, of course, undoubtedly two of the most illustrious clubs in the English game, recent history perhaps notwithstanding. Whatever the stakes though, these matches are never dull, so strap in. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, this is undoubtedly a mouth-watering encounter. Certainly it has played a significant part in the history of the English game.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
We are just getting started. It's out for a goal kick. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, stats-wise, Peter, Maguire is one of the very best English defenders in recent years. A real presence in both boxes, we know, and he generally likes to keep things quite simple. Not the type to be tested unless he gets...
Mbomo! Brilliant from Mbomo! About as smooth as it gets! And we have liftoff! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And here's Ahmad. Oh, super ball. And the shot! And that's in. They are purring, truly purring. The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up. Tries a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Opts for safety. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Struma. And the return pass. Mignanda. Good play on the left-hand side here. And he welcomes it in. Caught offside that time. And we're underway. So it's down to business here. Martinez turns back here, probably the best option. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Mount. That's a good ball out wide. And he's in on goal. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, good take in a good area. Engages and forces him off the ball. Looking for the run. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's got on. Can he finish? Oh, special! That is a special goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Arsenal take the lead! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mount. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Not the most accurate pass. Menu. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Dorgu. Martinez. And it's Menu. Dorgu. That is ended up in no man's land. Espimas. Mignanda. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. Ahmad is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Dorgu. And it's Shaw. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now this could be a chance. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Ball's played through. Ahmad's cross. He's had a shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Bruno Fernandes receives it in a good position here. And now they can clear their lines. Aimed beyond the defence. And he cuts out the supply. Martinez.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mignanda. Espimas. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Arsenal just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other.
Chance! And no mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Manchester United restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Bomo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Diallo has created one goal already. 60 minutes played. Ahmad is wide and looking to get onto this. And that has sent him sprawling. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Arsenal present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Oh, he saved it! And that's a poor pen.
I never really looked comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen.
Cleared away. Martinez and Maguire. And it's Shaw. And here's Bruno Fernandes. He's shifting through the gears here. It's crossed it. Diving header! Harmlessly behind.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Jimenez. Looking to play him in. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bomo. It's a really well-measured ball. He's found a way through. Knocks it into space. And he's there to clear it.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Goes down, but nothing given. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
He is through here. So much to... Great chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Substitution in progress.
Manchester United have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Vonanda.
There will be 3 minutes
Edingson.
at a time.
Jimenez pinches it off him. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Matthews Cunha. He's on it, can he get away? Might be danger here. They want to be quick to recover this. The whistle's gone and the game is over. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things already rolling. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Scholes. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kimmich charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Rijkaard knocks it out wide. Neymar running with the ball. Looking for options for movement. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Can he get on the end of this? Kimmich is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Oh, that's fabulous. He slings it in. Saliba tries to clear. And we have our very first corner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
15 minutes till half-time. And now a sudden chance to counter. Khan with the clearance. And he's quick to snatch it back. And a chance! Goal! Arsenal! And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
Arsenal leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Van Nistelrooy, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
He's cleared it out of harm's way. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Arsenal leading by 1 at the break.
That parking in the area
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Arsenal just ahead here in a tight game. They are 1-0 to the good. So let's get the ball rolling. Arsenal currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Dani Olmo. He's a sharp little ball here. Drogba. Deftly away. That's a throw. Some really good ball movement. And the shot's on. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. It is a corner. Good chance. It's their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Van Nistelrooy needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Good claim, no margin for error there. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Shapes to shoot! And there's a goal! Barcelona are back in business!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Deftly away. Silvestre. And this is Drogba. It's Drogba! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Into the last quarter of an hour. And he's managed to get free. That's a shade optimistic.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Silvestre. And here's Drogba. Gets a good foot in there. Looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. Arsenal need to make something happen here. Now it's Drogba. And he's intervened well there. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now there's a fine ball. And it's hoisted clear.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Kimmich. Nothing in it still. We move to extra time. So still inseparable. What are you thinking, Jim?
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
CCTV is now in operation.
So here we go
for
then,
your safety.
extra time is coming up.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 18, Neymar. Number 9, Stojkovic. Number
90 minutes
13,
gone and nothing
Van Nistelrooy.
between them still.
Number 14, Weiss.
Looking for a runner. Oh, that is a nice touch. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he shoots! Oh, that could be pivotal! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Number 20.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Erling Haaland.
Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're underway. Raya reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although...
Rice! Good try, very good try in fact.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Probing pass. Now it's Mbappe. Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That has been slung wide. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, that looks a decent ball. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, no joy this time. That is good alertness. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, that's well spotted. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Threads one in. And it's Scholes. Oh, he's got a side of goal. And Van Nistelrooy! And that would have been some goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. And they've got rid. And now they can spring out of defence. Vigo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Mbappe! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Scholes is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And that's going to be a booking. Stojkovic. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ernest. Oh, that's fabulous.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Aimed beyond the defence. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Short changes him with that pass.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Bastoni with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Bastoni has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. And it's Scholes. Good effort from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Spread to the right. Bit too much weight on the pass. And it's half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How would you review the first half?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well, and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
White makes the interception. Now, can they get him away? Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Stojkovic. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
That'll be a throw-in. Knocks it into space. Ernest is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's cut it out. Tries to play it through. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And here's Neymar. Mbappe, never out of the action for very long. Luis Suarez stood up well to him there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there.
And the shot! Oh, the ball, in he goes again! It's a goal! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
After 71
Some
minutes,
heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Arsenal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Has another go! And the difference is still one, but only just.
Scholes really wanted that, didn't he? Probably a little too much, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 13, Van Nistelrooy. Number 18, Neymar. Number 80, Ronaldinho. Number 9, Stojkovic.
He's rising!
Number 19.
So close to drawing level.
Ah, that was so poor. A very decent chance, and the disappointment is all too obvious.
Number 20, Erling Haaland. Number 26, Pedri. Number 8,
Ambitious
Rafinha.
ball here.
Number 10, Ødegaard. Substitution in progress.
Can he get on the end of this? Havertz! Stretch! Oh, it's hit the post! Nicely weighted ball.
Arsenal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw.
Luis Suarez! Sensational from Suarez! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. It was thrashed in, the crispest of hits.
Well, he's absolutely drilled that, Peter. When you hit it like that, the keeper's not going to be able to do much about it.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And that is that. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Arsenal desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Hello attendees, this is a...
Things are bubbling up quite nicely here. A healthy whiff of expectation laced with the odd infusion of nerves. Everyone knows what's at stake here. The chance to play on a grander stage. It is time now to focus. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So straight into the action. So let us enjoy the company here of one of Indonesian football's principal pioneers, Jim.
A cracking player, Peter, who showed amazing leadership as well as all the qualities of a terrific winger.
Atep Rizal, akin to royalty. And the pass is intercepted. Scholes. Rice. This ended up in no man's land. Nice looking ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. He's having a hit! He's got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's Totti. It's Totti! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Barcelona with the corner, there first. Costa Curta gets it away. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Tries to pass it through. Tries one from range. Oh, belter! About as smooth as it gets. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He is through here. Rice, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now it's Scholes. No, that's been intercepted.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Livakovic breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rizal. Scholes is always scanning the pitch for targets. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's picked his way through it, shapes to shoot! There's a goal! Arsenal are level. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, what has happened here?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Goes for a shot! He's scored! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Pete.
And we've reached half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 13, Van Nistelrooy.
So right back into the action.
19, Scholes.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Number 26, Hadrian.
Has a look and place it forward. Arsenal come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
This looks promising. He's played it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, that's well spotted. Back to the keeper it goes. Neymar looking to shake off some... That's rather hopeful! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And it's Ronaldinho. No, not quite on the same wave. Could be danger here! Nicely shaped ball. He's big. There's the shot! And he has his goal! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So again, we have parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Shot at goal! Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Arsenal leading now.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Havertz. The referee has given a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Cannavaro getting this one clear.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And he's managed to get free. And the shot! And the difference is still one, but only just.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Barcelona have their third corner. Costa Curta can get it clear. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
He's found a way through. Rijkaard. Totti. There will be 4 extra minutes. And he can clear it away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.